glorious. No, I won't give in till I'm victorious.
Hello everyone, this is CJ Novo 992 and today we are back for another brand new video. It's time for a new prediction series, and obviously we have some of the regulars on the channel. We have Bazbowski, Policies and Mr. Sharpdiv himself. If you've never seen this series before, it's when we all go against each other, and at the end of every month there will be a punishment for those who come last. If there's two of them comes last, joint, they both have to do the punishment. That's how it sort of works out. Me, Sharpdiv and Paul are all tied for first place after we gave him his point last week. Okay, are he's all happy now? Stop tweeting me about the point. I gave it to him. Bazbowski's dead last. I've had a sort of good day today. I've got to be honest with you, it's going to be a fantastic weekend. I can feel it in the old Rangers' heart. If you're wondering where I've been today, and if you've been following me on Twitter, I've actually been filming with Batchy, Marley13, Sharpdiv, and also S-Raw. Doing a wee bit of football challenges for you. I know a lot of you guys wanted to see that, and I was let down by the previous PR agency when I was supposed to be doing it with the players. So, Rangers players, YouTubers. But, you know what I mean? I'll try my best to give you what you want. For a wee clip of that one, I will show you a clip in 3, 2, 1. You didn't ken I was bringing this to the table, did you, lads? Did yous? That is what you can expect coming to the channel sometime next week once I get that all ready out. Very, very fun series, but let's focus on what you're here to watch today. Rangers versus Hearts, the biggest game of the season. By far, cut the lead to 6 points. I cannot stress how important I believe this game to be. This is the biggest game of the season. Anything that's come by just doesn't matter. This is it. Rangers, we do our jobs, we win games, we put pressure on, biscuits start to crumble. So with that in mind, I'm actually going to revert to the channel favourite. No, I know it's a bit of a cop-out, lads, but it gets results. Rangers 2, Hearts 1 is going to be my prediction for the game itself. I really want to see a Rangers team that knows what this game means. To cut on the point from 6 points at this point of the season means to the people wearing the badge. I need to see it. We all know how important it is. I didn't want another slow start. I didn't want another game like with Hibs where we give them the ball for 70 minutes. We can't see this, Marty. Get it right. We need you to get it right. We're going to go with 2-1. I'll go with Rangers to score first, Hearts to draw, and then we get our second goal in the second half from Jason Cummins. That is going to be my prediction. Now let's jump on to the very first one, and that will be Mr. Sharpdiv, who I was just playing football with. Long time no see, mate. Over to Sharpdiv to take it away.
What's happening, people? Sharpdiv here, and you know, before I give my prediction, I'm not gonna give you pelters today, CJ. I'm not gonna roast you or anything like that, cause.
Thank you. Sorry to interrupt your conversations. We're having a heart-to-heart here. I just want to say thank you for not roasting me, eh? Show some respect to the channel, unlike those two.
It was class of the day with all the YouTube guys, and the Novo Nation should be looking forward to the football challenge videos because they're going to be class. And don't want to kind of be a spoiler, but me and CJ done alright. We done alright, didn't we, mate?
Oh yeah! Oh. Wow, we done alright. Got to rep the badge, brother, eh?
But anyway, on to this prediction, and I'm sorry that I'm hanging out a car, I'm just trying to get some light. I'm going to go for a hard-fought win for Rangers, and I'm just going to keep it with a low score, 1-0 to Rangers. Hearts are a very tough team to break down, but are not very good going forward, so I think 1-0 Rangers, and who's going to score the goal?
I like that, mate. I think it's going to be definitely a close game, so I'm completely in sync with you. Now, let's move on to Mr. Policies, the gentleman of the channel. Now, spoiler alert, the gentleman might have had a few. Not too many, just a couple. So, here it is, Policies.
Greetings, Novo Nation. It's Policies, back for another brand new prediction video.
At this point, what do I say at that? I just want to greet.
And this is for the Hearts match at Ibrox on Saturday. Before we get into that, I want to say a big thank you to everybody who voted Paul for point. I love you all. I love you all. You've no idea. I got my point. Thank you very much indeed.
I vote we take the point off him for being drunk.
What can I say? Love you all. Anyway, to get back to my original thing. So my prediction is going to be a massive 2-1 to the Mighty Jers.
This again. This is back. Massive 2-1.
I think we were going to win this because it keeps the pressure on them across the city because they're playing next day, and if they fail, over the shoulder looking, you better believe it, they'll be bricking it.
Oh, Paul, you're just no drunk, are you? No, you're no wee bit.
Now, once again, I'm not going to mention any other podcast. I promised CJ I would not mention the We Welcome the Chase podcast
You just did, Paul.
on this particular prediction video. So there we go. Anyway, that's my prediction. 2-1 to the famous. Come on. Too sweet.
The single worst too sweet of all time. Let's just forget that. Okay, let's just push that to one side. He's went and copied the channel favourite. Let me know down below what you're thinking about this. Honestly, this is disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Now, this is normally where I'd sort of filter in and move to Mr. Bazbowski, but Baz has once again forgot that we do this for every home game. For every SPFL game. We do it for every SPFL game. And he has obviously forgot to do it and he's left it a bit too late now. So what he did is he just sent me his prediction. He's gone for a 3-1 prediction on there. So that's what he's expecting. He's expecting 4 goals to be scored. Very, very tidy. So we've got a 1-0 from sharpdiv. We have 2-2-1s from me and Paul. And a 3-1 for Mr. Bazbowski. Now this is the part of the video where I give you a couple of seconds video to give you all a couple of seconds to fire in your predictions, because that's why we're all here, to interact with you. So fire it down below while I'll load up the poll, as if this isn't me just trying to kill a bit of time into 2 birds 1 stone. Absolutely not. This is all pre-planned. Pre-planned. That's it. Fire it in. Right, okay, so we have the poll loaded up now, but before we jump over that, what am I doing here? You know what time it is. Grab your refreshments, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and other, if you like that. So 3, 2, 1, sponsor break. How are you, Andy?
It doesn't matter what you think!
Right, Rangers predictions, 365 likes. Let's slap that about. Twitter's been slacking today, so YouTube, let's double that. To be fair to you, we hit over 690 votes on that other video, and that definitely means the world to me, so thank you for that. And we obviously put a wee bit of effort into these videos, but I'll try it anyway. I know they're crap, but yeah, I spent a lot of hours on it, so to see you guys, the 600 odd people, whatever, takes the time to do that for me, greatly appreciate that. It's not gone unnoticed. So let's jump over this. So 365 votes is the target to beat today. And it's Rangers versus Hearts prediction for tonight's video. We've got draw, that's got 6% of the votes. Jam win, which has got 8%. But well win, 86%. Well win, lads. Let me tell you, because I keep getting corrected. I'm not mistakenly doing wheel win. I have to actually take the apostrophe out to make it say well win. Rangers were playing Motherwell at the start of the season. Okay? And I put well win versus wheel win. And everyone voted for the first one because they thought it said well. I was meant to say wheel win. That's what the joke is. It's to make a fool of the people that made a mistake, not me. Okay? Camera autofocus. Okay, lads and ladettes. Right, let's jump over to Liam Hamilton. He at Liam Hamilton 98. He went 10-0. Holt scoring 5. Halliday scoring a hat-trick. Kiernan and Mackay getting a goal each. Aye, just going to retweet that. There you are. It's the kind of level of humour we like in this channel. Mark Menzies says, at We Guard the Gnome, aka the channel legend, says 2-1. Will be a hard game because we will bottle, put Celtic under pressure, but I think we will win 2-1. Morelos and Windass to score the goals. Scott Young says 2-1 Rangers. Love it, boys and girls. It'll be a difficult, but I hope Naismith gets effing hammered. I never even mentioned that Judas bitch because I didn't want my video to get taken down. My feelings are well known about Naismith, okay? Wouldn't he piss on him if he was on fire? Kevin Wakeham says 3-1 Gers win, knowing that beating his ref in, there will be some dodgy decisions made, then Rangers will put the pressure on and get the win over all. Peter Ramsey says 2-1 Rangers, Murphy and Tavernier to score. S. Miller RFC says 2-1 to the famous, be a hard well win, hard earned 3 points, then we take the Sheeps, take the points off the Tims. Sorry S. Miller, I absolutely messed that one up, but you know what I meant, you know what I meant. Ben McKinnell, hey Ben. 3-0 went with Morelos, Cummins and 2. Ewan McKenzie says 3-1 Morelos, Windass and Murphy. And the last one I'm going to read out for today's video is going to be from Robbie. Oh, why did I do it? Letlayer? Sorry, Robbie. Going to be a bold 3-0 for the famous Morelos, Windass and Cummins to score the frickin' goals. Now, I actually just want to spend a wee quick second before I end the video and shout out, is it Luke Let me just double check his name because I don't want to mess this up. It's a young boy. He's got a disability and he's in the GB tennis team. Now, he sent me a message saying he's a big fan of the channel. His name's Luke Turnbull. Shout out to him. He's 14 years old, has a learning disability, but it's not letting that BS stop him from enjoying life. He's a massive, massive Rangers fan. And yeah, he's actually on the GB team for tennis, which is absolutely tremendous. And his actual Twitter, if you want to go ahead and follow him, show him support, is at Luke Turnbull 56. I just wanted to give you a massive shout out, mate. I couldn't admire you any more than I already do. Got something in life like that, but you've turned it into a positive and you made the GB team. I was obviously reading through Luke's message that he sent me on DM through Twitter, and yeah, he was just talking about like how much he loves the channel and like he looks up and stuff like that, and like I'm his favourite channel on YouTube, and it's mind blowing for me, because to me, like, you're the person everyone should be like focused on and everything like that. So I just wanted to do this wee silly thing just to say I've definitely seen all your messages, but I'm sorry that it takes so long to answer everything. I just get a couple nowadays. I get quite a lot these days, so yeah, definitely sort, mate. Shout out to you and keep pushing for that #1 spot, mate. You will definitely get it. I've obviously been SiegeNovo92. That has been Andy. Thank you for watching, and bye-bye.